Hello, Whoops. I too am also Whoops.
Hey guys, what's up? Happy Friday! I'm gonna play some Yakuza before we have to raid at 3. So we have like 2 hours starting right now, so I'm not wasting any time. We're going straight in. What's up, everybody? Thunder, welcome back. Thanks for the resub. Real Yakuza use a gamepad. What's up, Tony? What? My volume. There we go. I think we just finished. We did the battle arena. And we're super high level now because of that. Yeah, everybody's in their 40s. Holy shit. And then we got a bunch of gear. We were missing a couple things that would let us upgrade. Oh, we need to find out what the staff is for Nanba, actually. That's what we needed to do. Shoot. Maybe I should go back to Eugene Cho really fast. You also got your ass beat? Yeah. We got our shit pushed in by Majima and Taiga. But in the end, we won! What's up, Void? How you doing, OC? Hello. I'm very tired today, chat. I slept too much. You ever sleep so hard you wake up and you feel sick? That's me today. I did not feel good. Highest quality lumber. Can you buy like gemstone ores, like those raw sapphire ores? Can you buy those anywhere? Also, we're missing the ceramic box cutter wherever that's at. And these upgrades are so expensive. Holy fuck. Yeah, I don't know if you can buy those ores yet. Unfortunately. So, we didn't get absolute shield or ceramic box cutter. Did those come out of the dungeon? Hold on. Let me look at this list that I have. Enforcer. Need the ceramic box cutter. Where the heck do we get? People are saying that you get the shield from Shogi. I don't know if I want to play Shogi. I assume that the box cutter is probably similar. So on that note, I think we're good. Except for maybe like... Oh, you know what? Actually, we got a shit ton of really good armor. So we're actually fine. Yeah, we're good. We can probably give Ares something that gives more crit, maybe? Or maybe we put the military insoles on her so that she can move faster. So I can guarantee she gets first turn. That might not be a bad idea. I'll do that. So she's got like 64 dexterity right now. Pretty fucking high. Pretty fucking high. You know what we need to do actually? We need to go stop by the Sujimon guy because we've never been there. And I want to see what he actually does. I think I tried to find him one time, but I couldn't figure out like how to actually fucking get in the room he's in. Oh wait, this way. Hello. If it works the way I think it should, Ares should go first.
Right.
Yeah.
I got this.
I'll show you.
Then she should crit the fuck out of all these losers. Yep. Cool. We're so fucking powerful. incredibly strong. Yes. I made one of those emotes I was talking about last night, by the way. It's all capitals cool with 4 O's. I made Tate upload it. Alright, what floor is this fucking Sujimon guy at? Is he in the basement, maybe?
So itchy.
Hello? Is anybody down here? Whoa! It's Mahjong. No? Top floor, maybe? This room? Hey, there he is.
Oh.
Greetings, friend. I see you've been giving that Sujimon app. Oh, here's something to tide you over. Yes, it's just a morsel, I'm aware, but you have to make do. The best is yet to come. Fire God amulet. Oh, I'm just collecting everything now. War God. The War God and the Fire God amulet. Let's see what those do. 20% fire resistance. Okay. Not that crazy. MP continues to recover a set amount during battle. Wow. That might actually be useful. Maybe on Nanba. Oh, you know what? Actually, I wanted to look at Nanba's weapon. Let me see. So we got that staff for him. It's the rugged cane that you can get from the sex shop, actually. Yeah, it's an SP adhesive. Basically the same thing. Let's go outside and go make Nanba's weapon, because we're probably going to use Homeless Guy. Because Homeless Guy's epic. Still haven't found a gold key yet. Kind of cringe. Wait, does this guy need help? Oh, it's a girl. Milady?
This could get rough.
This'll be good practice. I got this.
You're weak.
Sure you could beat me?
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you get the gold keys? I actually haven't found them yet, so I'm surprised. I've been just about everywhere on accident, but I must have missed them. We need to go here first. Not gonna equip that. Move, fuckers! I've never seen this happen before. How the fuck does that even happen? They won't move. Get the fuck out of the way! Alright, let's upgrade the shit out of this cane. No, not cool, chat. Not cool. Oh, I had 2 of them. I already had one. Oops.
Looking good. Just a finishing touch. Nice, nice, nice. Just a finishing touch. Nice, nice, nice. Just a finishing touch.
Crimson Rod.
Looking good. Almost there.
Ameno Hoakari no Mikoto. What? Okay, I need 15 high quality lumber. I'm out for some reason. We gotta hurry. We don't have much time. We got a raid in like an hour and 45 minutes. So I want to get my upgrades and head back into main story and get to a good spot. We gotta hurry.
いらっしゃいませ。
High quality lumber. Anything else looking low? You gonna be playing Yakuza after? Maybe. It's Friday, so I don't want to stream too late. But also, Tate might want to play Minecraft. It is entirely dependent on what he wants to do, honestly. We'll play Yakuza on Sunday, though, probably. I have like no fucking time lately because of 2 D&D groups and 2 different raid groups. Doesn't he have Callus Row today? He does, actually. So I may have some time, actually, to play Yakuza tonight. That is a good point. Where did it go? Here.
Nice, nice.
Of course we need raw rubies. Why wouldn't we? Fuck! Alright.
Hello, Whoops.
Let's just go back to Soten Bodhi. Lego pig guy. Hey, welcome back. Thanks for the resub. Alright. Let's head back to the place after we pick up the thing. Oh, bitch!
Not a loser.
I got this.
I got this.
I have secrets too.
Hands catcher.
Sure
Oh, you
can
better
beat
hatch
me?
these hands.
Okay.
Bonk.
Let's go.
I just realized Adachi has fucking 613 HP. What a guy. So powerful.
Oi, Tene. You scared?
Right.
Let's go.
I'll show you.
knife.
Dismemberer.
Yeah.
What a cool name.
Come on now.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
That's how you do it. Next time.
This guy's wearing a vest. Smiling Michiru. Didn't you get a rappel accessory? Yeah, I did actually. I wanted to see if I put that on someone I'm not going to use. If it works. I think it should. This one. You didn't equip Nanba's staff? He has a better one right now. He has a really good one from the battle arena, but you use that good one from the battle arena to combine into the crafted one later. Just need more materials. Dad. Shit's about to go down, yo.
Hold up there.
Is that Tendo? Oh, fuck.
Who's this guy again?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants.
Yeah. I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
Ooh. You shouldn't stir the pot before it already happens. Why are you making him suspicious?
Oh, I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, too. What a role model, huh?
That's Watase.
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all
How
be
long was he in
gathering
jail?
HQ's
I don't
banquet
know.
hall,
A while.
celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What?
Damn,
Why are
just
you
drops
doing
it
this,
on
Captain?
him like that.
What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together.
No more Yakuza!
This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many
The
will
last
oppose
Yakuza
it.
game, Pepe.
Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
Then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Damn.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave.
You did it pretty
all
well.
while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle. Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo, weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
So what now? What the fuck are they gonna do?
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
Oh my god.
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy.
Right?
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
Tendo.
This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
Sick.
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here.
That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side.
We're missing a couple, but yeah.
Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
Oh god, that's so sick. I love it. Let's fucking go.
I got this.
Take your
Oh god, these guys are level 47, 48.
You're weak.
You sure you want to get
Pork it, fix it right.
Okay.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Let's go.
You wanna fight?
Yeah, I'm moving. Going in. Come here.
Yeah. Also, I saw somebody earlier say they might play the other Yakuza games if the other stories are as good as this one. I'd say the other stories are better than this one, and this one's really fucking good, so that's saying something. Especially Kiwami 1 and 2.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
So definitely fucking go for it.
Come on now.
Sure you can beat me?
Yeah, I saw that they're remaking 3 through 6. I want to play them all finally. I'm definitely going to now.
Come on.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Kick your ass.
Baru called it his game of the year. Baru also liked Anthem, so
Fight.
Let's go.
maybe that's not the best metric. But still, it's my game of the year too.
Take your best shot.
I have secrets too.
Big streamer like game? Wowee!
Don't get cocky. Let's get it done.
Rest in peace, Nanba. This guy's tanky as shit.
I'll show you.
I got this. Good fight.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Nanba leveled up? Does that mean he... Oh my god. Hell yeah!
Damn it. This has gone far enough.
Uh-oh.
Shit!
Watase!
No way. Oh! Oh my god!
What the?
I knew you weren't really.
What?
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
No fucking way! Holy shit! Oh my god!
Watase, how did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle.
Some extra
bodyguard I
muscle?
hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll
You got it!
back, even if it costs me my life.
Oh shit!
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Oh my god! Oh, he smirked!
All right.
He did
Time
the
for
fucking
seconds.
thing!
This feast ain't over till it's over.
This ain't the first time Kiryu's ripped through the entire Ome Alliance headquarters by himself. Oh fuck, that makes me so happy. I'm so fucking glad they brought him in. Ah. That was so fucking sick.
Feeling better already.
Let me call him on Poundmates, please.
Okay. Kick your ass.
Oh my god! Nanba does so much damage now! Holy fuck!
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Ichi.
Hello, other dad.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and
Dude, the worst part about
so happy you
Kiryu coming back
survived
like that
all
is that I
this.
can't talk about it to anybody. Because it's spoilers. Fuck!
Arakawa-san.
Peppa hands. That's so fucking cool though, oh my god. Also, that guy he punched is probably dead. But not confirmed, because Kiryu definitely doesn't kill anybody.
Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even
Is this
unique
Nick?
connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of
Nick
course.
was hiding.
He came to me for help after
That's
the
funny.
Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can
Wow.
I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. Oh, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. Well, you'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
Hello, Whoops. I too am also Whoops.
Purple.
Purple.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it.
Peking duck.
It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi Alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. The former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support. And I just pulled the rug out from under him.
Yup.
I
Aoki's
never could
pissed.
help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Bye, I guess.
Boss, Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time?
Come work at my
I
company.
think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Aww.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there, and she's about to give birth to her baby.
No way.
She gives birth in Shangri-La.
Don't tell me.
In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Dude, what if he's actually our dad? What the fuck?
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
Oh my god. Oh, that was so obviously going to happen, but still. Fuck! That was such a death flag when we were talking. The fucking Peking duck! It's the fucking duck every time! Just like his dad. Oh my. Wow.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't think it was Omi.
I'll pass on the advice.
Yeah, I bet it was Aoki too.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san. Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we worked with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. And for now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
What better way to apologize than with a fuck ton of money? I assume these are Omi chairmen, or former Omi chairmen.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible.
Of course. After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck.
I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand.
He's got a point.
Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me?
He's not wrong at all.
Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you. I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
Deck him.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
Oh shit.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
I don't know. Either Joe's a really good liar or somebody else actually did it.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine?
You gotta remember that Joe's job as of lately has been...
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy
Arakawa
out.
told Joe
Just hand
to
him back
basically
you
do
without some
anything his son
compensation.
wanted.
Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well...
But I think that behind the scenes, Joe and Arakawa were actually kind of working together to keep an eye on Aoki.
Sound fair?
So I don't think Joe would
just
kill
follow
Arakawa.
this.
But maybe.
All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Yeah, that's why he wears a glove. Or wore a glove. Sorry, he's dead now.
That's your
His mom.
phone.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
Why is Hoshino like the most bro Yakuza we've met and he's the chairman?
I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
That's awesome.
Thanks, but right now I...
Just be there.
Fine.
Kiryu was chairman for a while. Kiryu wouldn't call some random punk
Chairman Hoshino
to make
wants
sure he's eating well after his dad died. Well, random punk is one way to put it.
Are you going?
Yeah.
No!
Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Don't eat the duck! Kasuga, stop! Why would you do that? Let's see if this talisman works. We should see no encounters on our way there. I don't see any. Might be working. Nice. Time to die.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace.
Oh, Bautza.
Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
That's a lie.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed.
True.
And he'd never gotten around to ordering it again. After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
Joe was one of them. Please don't be a gun! Ah! Wait! Whoa!
Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
Well...
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
Let me call up my man Kiryu. He'll be like, "Where do you want to go? Here? Follow me."
Jeez, you waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
Jungi Han is the
fate of the Great Wall
brains.
hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isizaki Road.
He's so fucking smart. Love Jungi Han. All right. Let's head on over there. I want to check and see if any side quests spawned for chapter 13. Man, we've done so many. Oh, there's another one up here. Well, now that I've seen Majima, Taiga, and Kiryu, I mean, like, I don't really care about side quests anymore. Go back and do them later, maybe. Oh, hey, look.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke? I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleached Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragically, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse
They
us.
just get on the bus and beat the shit out of them there.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you?
It's the security guy that was working with Aoki.
Yeah. You were a bodyguard in the parking lot.
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. Just saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Oh, we're just doing this. Okay.
What you got?
Well, nice to see you guys again. Hello. Cool. Death.
Okay. Watch this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get serious.
Actually destroyed. Holy shit. Bunch of fucking chumps. And they just leave?
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover. Omi boys than I could count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
What?
Fuckers!
Gross.
Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am.
Whoa!
I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
That was some weird coincidence.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates?
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see,
You can just say that about
it may
your
seem
dad.
like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but.
You
As
fucking
always,
actor.
the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle.
Kume.
As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
Bruh. If only people knew what you were up to, you fucking freak!
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kume's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Go jump him
Judging
again!
by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Oh, hey, Hoshino.
Chairman?
I swear to God, he's like Yoda.
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh?
Hands us an entire Peking duck.
Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
Finding a candidate.
Task?
Did you find a candidate? Oh, hello, money.
Oh, finding a candidate.
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
No, I'm the candidate.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
Yeah.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second. Back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush $3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. When they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck.
Yup.
Shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
It'd look
If
bad.
he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly. And public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose. But now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Oh my god.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run! Where's the election office anyway?
In the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
What a fucking plan. Oh my god, we gotta go! We're running! Running for office, boys! Move, Harry! Go, go, go! I swear, if this plan works... We take over the city in terms of business, and now we take over the city in terms of politics. I saw a shiny thing over here. Move!
I could really use a drink right about now.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. Beer sounds great.
I was thinking wine. White wine's real good.
Gross.
Yeah? You a big wine guy, Adachi-san?
I guess so. Wanted to be a sommelier way back when.
So why didn't you?
You know, I could never stop drinking after that first sip. I'd get so drunk, I wouldn't have been able to tell a white from a red.
Yeah, that'd definitely complicate things.
Wine is so gross. Oh, there's a taxi here. I should probably grab this. Would you like some rotten grape juice? Yummy!
Hey,
Did you see that guy's face? He was about to snap. We did it. Tomorrow we hit the campaign trail. But I'm only running to get close to Kume. I don't have to actually campaign, do I?
Not gonna happen.
You do, actually. If Kume and the rest of society don't recognize you as a candidate, the plan will all fall apart. Ah, she's right. How am I supposed to campaign, though? I don't have an election van or even a megaphone. Well, then you better get it figured out. I'm with Sachad. You gotta take this seriously. Yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. They're on to us. Mongo Mega! I should probably go get ready for raid now before we get into any deep story territory. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Double save just to be sure. And then we're gonna go get ready to play Final Fantasy. We got a raid in about 30 minutes. We'll be playing with Nest. More Red Mage memes.